Occasionally when we're squatting, our knees like to slip forward at the bottom. This may look like this, where the knees come forward and then they keep coming forward into the bottom of the squat. This is usually accompanied by a change in back angle, right? I set my back angle towards the ground. As the knees slip, my back angle becomes a little more vertical. Also, perhaps a loss of tension at the bottom of that squat. So we wanna control the knees. I like to think of setting that squat in the top part, setting those back angles and the knees in the top part of the squat. So as we're starting the descent, we're setting the chest towards the ground. So we're setting that back angle and we're bringing the knees forward till they hit that plane right at about the edge of our toes. And then the only thing that happens from this point is that we sink the hips back and down. We come back up to that same point. The knees come back. The body angle straightens back out. So in order to kind of feel that stopping of the knees, right, not letting them slide forward, we can use foam rollers, PVC pipes, blocks of wood, whatever it is, and we can put them right in front of our toes on the outside, so we remember to shove our knees out. And our goal is to touch that object with our knees, but not knock it over. So we would squat down, sending the knees to our target, and then sink the hips down, and then stand back up, not knocking over those pipes. So the knee slide would look like this, right? And we do want something that can fall over. We don't want to put a whole wall there, right? Just having something that could fall over like these PVC pipes. So practicing in that same normal squat stance, pipes out at the edge of the toes, reaching the hips back, sending the knees forward, and then sinking the hips back and down, keeping that back angle the same, driving the hips up and standing. And we could do that under the bar as well. You would set these pipes up in a place that matches your stance. Go ahead under the bar, stand up, take your step back, align your toes at the pipes. Same thing, take a breath, reach your hips back, send the knees to the pipes, and then come back up. So, using these as a target and a limit, okay? Because we don't, on the other hand, want to do this, where we reach the hips back and the knees get nowhere near those pipes. That's gonna put a lot of load back here and not distribute it as evenly as it could be. So we're just looking for that middle ground, sending the knees forward and reaching the hips back and then coming back up. So using, even if you just have one foam roller, put it in front of one knee, that's totally fine. If you have two, putting them right in front. So if my toes are pointed out, I'm gonna put those pipes on the outside so that I have to shove my knees out to get to them, okay? So try that out. Let's see if that helps with those knees sliding at the bottom.